project for us came about just as I started my job here. And at the same time, I was finishing my PhD. And when I saw the grant, I thought, oh my God, this is so me. I have worked in the southern area for the last nearly 20 years. So to be able to get my PhD findings related to the southern area that I came from was really something that was close to my heart. When I saw the grants, I looked at talking to my industry partners, and so I went and saw Southern Women's, Flinders Medical Centre, Noarlunga Health Services, and Shine SA, which Anne's from Shine. The other partners are here as well. And we brainstormed how we were going to get my research findings out in a sensitive way. I looked at women over 30 and their fertility management control issues prior to a termination of pregnancy. So it was how do you get that sort of sensitive information out to the general public without upsetting anyone. So we talked to Alison Wotherspoon, who's in film studies, love her here, and with her fantastic creative ability, we came up with scripts to make 4 advertisements. We used community women as focus groups to actually look at the scripts. These ads have been developed and they are just fantastic. It's been such an exciting project to work on. We have had a lot of response from these ads that we've done. Anytime there was an area to promote them, I was in there writing and my partner's checking everything. We've had articles published in nursing journals. We've had articles on the internet with SA Policy Online has run stories. We had a launch in December which really promoted a lot of interest. I presented at a conference in October, and from that conference we've now got all the Eastern Seaboard wanting to show our ads on their websites. One website gets 20,000 hits a month, so that's really exciting. They're also happy to help distribute the ads. So from my point of view, what a great kickstart to finishing my PhD. So Anne will actually tell how it's affected the community side.
There we go. I'm Anne Nixon. I manage the Southern team at Shine SA, which is Sexual Health, Information, Networking and Education South Australia, the old family planning. And our region for our team is from Green Hill Road right down to Mount Gambier. Wendy was on a tight timeline with this grant and signed up her community partners and community leaders very quickly, and working with Alison from Film Studies here at Flinders was a short, sharp, shiny and fantastic experience. The film clips that have been created are for screening in GPs' surgeries and offices. SA Health, when we do our state launch in April, is going to be screening them in the foyer of SA Health. They'll be in the GP Plus centres. They will be on YouTube. They are funny. They are funny and sharp, and they're available over there to watch just with some earphones. So I encourage you to have a look at them. In terms of what's happened with this grant that wouldn't have happened otherwise, we've got these quite versatile and engaging public health promotion vehicles, which we're going to make good use of. There is national, but obviously international potential for them. We've actually, we're a state sexual health organisation. We've got national links, but Marie Stopes, which is an international organisation, has given us permission to have their website on the clips as well. So they've got real potential to go a long way. They've furthered the core work of the partner agencies. So for example, just speaking for Shine, in the last 2 years of our Sexual Health Awareness Week, which starts next week, by the way. This year's focus is chlamydia. But the last 2 years we've looked at contraceptive choices, because it was the 50th anniversary of the pill, and the year before emergency contraception. And when Wendy referred to not upsetting anybody, this whole area can be considered sensitive, obviously. Why? I don't know, because I work in the field, but bottom line is you need to make it engaging and open. The other thing that has been, aside from us being able to work together to work with Noarlunga Hospital and Flinders Medical Centre staff and Southern Women's and the university, obviously it paves the way for identifying relevant areas for research projects, which we're delighted about. And it actually puts a lens back on sexual and reproductive health. I was involved in the development of the health improvement plan for this health region when it was Southern Adelaide Health Service. It's now Southern Adelaide Local Health Network, and that health improvement plan identified sexual and reproductive health issues as a priority for the southern region in terms of gaps and issues, particularly for vulnerable, low SES women, teenagers, Aboriginal women. There hasn't been a lot of progress in addressing those. This gives us the opportunity to look at those issues coming from this project is not just the film clips, but something we're calling the Southern Partnerships in Sexual and Reproductive Health, which gives us the chance to engage not just Southern Adelaide Local Health Network, but the GPNS, the local division, which is becoming a new Medicare local, the university, our partners. And so we have just actually spent, in fact, yesterday, sitting down with an epidemiologist for Southern Adelaide Local Health Network, getting an evidence base to map our work and clarifying our terms of reference going forward. We haven't had a big public launch. We had an internal university launch in December. That was a tight timeline. But we will have a big look for us in April. We're getting our promotional material that accompanies the clips, so little wallet cards and small posters. And yeah, look for us. We hope to be on TV if we can get some corporate sponsors to run one of the funniest of those ads. So I encourage you to have a look at them. It's been a great experience. Thank you.